Yes, I do. I got my grandma glasses on. I got my grandma. Why is this all the way over there, though? That's what I don't understand. That's not right. Something's not right about this. Oh well, this is how it's about to be. Because I don't know why it's looking like that. Oh well, we are on this side today. Oh man. Hello, everybody. Y'all see my early 2000 glasses? I just took my little pictures. I said I'm gonna go, and yes, I got glitter all over my face. Don't I look like 2000s? Y'all see my 2000s? I got a small face. I got my velour jumpsuit on that my daughter got me for Christmas. I was ready for them. Y'all want to see something crazy? When I tell y'all TT got clothes and I don't go nowhere, my daughter bought this for me for Christmas last year. And look at y'all. It still got the tags in it. Cause I don't go nowhere. You see it? The tags are still in here. She said, Mom, I got you a jumpsuit. I know it's the ones you used to wear back in the early 2000s. It's Victoria's Secret. Y'all, it's been hanging in my closet for a year. And it's the first time I done put it on. Mm-hmm. Ain't that crazy? Do I look early 2000s? I had my little thing up. You know, we used to wear that with the thing, the clip, the sparkly clip. And then we had a curls cascading down because we was just getting out of the roller wrap. Y'all remember this? Who remember this from the early 2000s? You got to be old enough. And I had my heels on with my jumpsuit too. Y'all remember we used to put our heels on with our velour jumpsuits? Who remember? The young people don't know nothing about that, but I had my pumps on. Went on and took my little pictures with my pumps on and stuff, like we did in the early 2000s. See, I'm going to show them how to rock a velour jumpsuit. Don't even worry about it. I got you young girls. Show y'all. Auntie going to get y'all together. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to show you how to go on and put this one out there. You heard me? Mm-hmm. See, this would have been a roller wrap or a roller set in the early 2000s. Ladies, do y'all agree? Remember we was rocking the roller sets, y'all. We'll go get that good sew in and have put that lot of body in there. Put your velour jumpsuit on with your heels and your hoops, honey, and your big cat eye glasses, as mom call them. And baby, go on and stop on down through there, cause rock your hips and wave and sit was the song to get at that point in time. D4L. Y'all remember we was doing all that? And this right here, yeah, all of that. Paul Wall, yeah. I figured I'd go on and bring that back because it's been about 20 years and all of that's coming back, and I never got rid of my stuff, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for the 90s. I'm ready for the 70s. I did my little 70s fit. I said, yeah, let me go on and show these youngers how to get it going. I'm about to give me some lot of body because I think it's gonna hold my curls because they already falling. I'm getting me some lot of body. Lot of body will hold anything. I'm invited to the barbecue. That's what I'm trying to do. Auntie trying to get to the barbecue. Auntie trying to get there. And don't be trying to put me in the corner with the same folks. I'm gonna be right up there with y'all. I'm gonna be right over there with y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't be trying to put me over there with the grandmas. I'm gonna be right there at y'all table. I don't know how to play no dominoes, but I'll pour the drinks. Don't trip. I got you. I'll be like Jesus. I'll bring the best wine. I'm about to get me some lot of body for real. I am. Now I gotta put my real glasses on because y'all know I can't see nothing. And this makeup is real, real crazy. So don't look at it because it was for like 3 different outfits. One of them was real crazy. So just don't look at it. I was able to hide it with the glasses. I'm about to wipe all this crap off. I got glitter on my face and everything. It's a bit. And I was just slapping it on. I wouldn't use no brushes or nothing. Thank you. Am I saved? Ain't nobody saved until after Judgment Day. Am I working on getting the way that God want me to get? Yes. Uh-huh. Thank you. Am I working on it? Yes. I'm working on getting myself together because the Lord is on his way back. He is. He's on his way back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you. It's too much. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. When I say I threw it on, I threw it on. Like if you could see how rainy, because there's some green under here. I just kept layering it on for the outfits. I didn't even wipe it off to do the next one. I just went in there and put it over the top. So it's like 3 layers of eye makeup under here. That's why I'm not gonna take these glasses off. Thank you. Thank you so much. It fell. I'm sad. I'm giving me some lighter body because I need the them curls to stay where I need them to be. They already falling, so I probably got a good 6 hours, and that's it. Thank you. Your niece bought this for me for Christmas. I'm gonna show y'all. I love it. This is my first time ever wearing it, y'all, and I done had it for a whole year. Promise. I got a lot of clothes that I didn't have for years, and I don't never get them. Yeah, I told y'all my daddy didn't have me in a. He didn't have me in a place up in a tower for years now. I got a lot of clothes I didn't bought, but I don't get to go outside. Y'all see it? It's the jump. But only thing I don't like, I know they made this for the young girls, this crop top. They should have made it like I need it to go here and be smaller on my stomach, but it is cute. Still got the tags on it because I don't go nowhere. I go absolutely nowhere. So, thank you. I said, well, might as well take a picture in it. Hell, I ain't going to get to wear it nowhere. It's soft. My kids know me well. It's velour. It's soft. So the people that got baptized are not saved. Nobody is saved until after Judgment Day. That's the misconception that thank you so much. That's the misconception that the church sells to people is that, oh, you're baptized, so you're saved now. Saved is once God has opened your book and you know you made it in. Ain't nobody saved until that day. Because you can still lose out on your last day. Thank you so much. You can still lose out on your last day. So then how is everybody saved and everybody putting everybody in heaven if God would not say it's only a little bit of people going? If everybody was going to be saved, there would be no need for Judgment Day. If you already know you going to heaven and you know that in your mind, why do we got to go stand in front of a judge every soul that has ever been created? The animals even got to stand in front of God. The sun and the moon is going to give account. We just read this last night. Who was here for our late night class? Ooh, 1 in every 7,000. Oh, you've been reading, Carrie. Hey, Auntie. Hey, y'all. I need some roller skates. Girl, you know this knee bad, SB. You trying to get me embarrassed? I told y'all I can't skate. I used to take my kids and bring my computer. Hope you don't fall, kid. I'll come out there and pick you up when they quit rolling, but I don't do skates. Now, my mama skate her tail off. My brothers skate their tail off. Just certain things I'm not messing with it. Swimming and skating is 2 of them. Every time that I've gone skating, I've fallen. And if I ain't playing with too deep of water, either my feet and my head got to be able to touch the bottom and be out. Thank you so much. I haven't seen it. Yeah. Class was about our inheritance, but class was also about God talking about all these tremors and whatnot that we be feeling. Right? All these earthquakes, tsunamis, yes, they're man-made, but also it's because of what God spoke to Ezra a long time ago. Right? That's why when people be like, oh, I know I'm going to heaven. So did you talk to God about that? Because there would be no need for Judgment Day if you already knew you was going. If everybody that said, oh, I know I'm going to heaven went, then why do we have to have Judgment Day? Can anybody make that make sense for me? Why do we have to go in front of a judge? If everybody was going to heaven, then there would be no need for Judgment Day, family. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? So when people be like, oh, I know I'm going to heaven, I don't know if he going to let me in or not. I pray that my good outweighs my bad. But I'm not God and I'm not the judge. And he tells us not to judge. That's even where you going. Because the judge give you a sentence. Right? Thank you so much. Judge give you a sentence, right? Ain't that what you go in front of the judge for? Either to be absolved of your crime or to be sentenced for your crime. One of the two. So then if we all know that we're waiting on Judgment Day, then who's telling you where you're going to go and what your sentence is going to be? Because if all these people are gods or they already know they going to heaven, ooh, Jesus said many will say, Lord, Lord, and still will not enter heaven. Right there. Right there. Right there. Think about all the people right now talking about they're Christians and they don't even know that the Antichrist has been revealed, that we living in a cashless society, and in less than 6 months, we might not be able to go into the grocery store if you don't want to take a scan code. How many Christians, saints of God, that be in church every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and even at 5 o'clock morning prayer on Saturday, don't know that they need to be stocking up on food, because unless they're going to take the mark, they're not going to be able to go in the grocery store. Y'all realize what's happening? We talked about this last night, but it's even more mind-blowing every time y'all tag me in a video and it's another store that either has no cashiers, or all of the things say no cash, or there's a lock on the door at a store where we used to just be able to freely go and open up and get what we want and put it in our cart. Now they are locking up the food. They are saying in Whole Foods and other stores, if you don't have a scan code, you cannot come in here. If you don't have if we can't scan ID, purchase. Scan, identify, purchase. Scan, identify, purchase. This is what they keep saying. Scan, identify, purchase. Okay? At Whole Foods, scan, identify, purchase. So you have to scan your code to identify yourself to be able to buy. The Bible says in Revelations, you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have an identification mark. And we seen from our book from last night that the same scan code that's on this book from 1981, this book was made in 1981. If you missed the class, there go your scan code right there at the bottom of the page. Right? Why is that scan code on the back of my food? There go the 3 boxes with the empty 4th box right there. And it's called a scan code. No 4th box here. Right? Now look at that. No 4th box. This book is from 1981. And do you see what it's called? The Coming World Dictator. The One World Leader. Well, Revelations was talking about this guy. Revelation said it's going to be a one world leader that is going to cause all people, both small and great, rich or poor, free and slave, to get a mark in order to eat. And this book came out when I was 1, and I'm about to be 43. And now in 2023, they have scanned in grocery stores, and you cannot get liquor out of the Quick Trip at some stores unless you put your ID in, scan, identify yourself, and then you can purchase. Okay. Y'all don't think that's crazy? So when the Bible said you can't buy or sell without the mark, oh, I don't believe in the Bible. It's not real. No, they've been saying that forever. Like, I don't care. Man, my grandma been saying, man, that ain't coming. Well, now the government says, no. And that's ignorant person. That's whatever color you are. If you don't have a scan code that looks like this, or this, or this, you won't be able to buy or sell. You know what that means? If you don't implement this system into your business, you won't run it. And in order to patronize at these businesses, you're going to have it. You can't go in and they can't sell you nothing unless they have this monetary system set up. Buy or sell. So you're not going to be able to run your business and you're not going to be able to patronize. Hello, thank you so much. You won't be able to patronize. So then where are you going to get your stuff if you don't plan on scanning in to get in the grocery stores and stuff, y'all? Where's it going to come from? Tell me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. See, these curls is falling already, though. They don't hold. This one, I'm about to give me some lot of body. A lot of body. You don't got to worry about that. They're going to be crunchy forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. So, like I said, the scan code for you to eat, buy, or sell is how do you get ready? Well, we've been getting ready. We have 2 videos on YouTube, simple ones. They're not all extravagant, but it's 4 hours of stuff where I went over stuff I think you needed and then we added stuff. And so then there's more of that. It's called Survival 2.0 on YouTube, Circle Trova 22, and then Survival 2.0. Okay? Because this is the thing. UK started rolling out the digital round, the digital pound. And okay, so they started rolling out the digital pound right now. And then what, a month ago, they started doing the 15-minute thing, right? Right? A month ago, they started doing the 15, you can't travel more than 15 minutes, the trial error of that, where you can't travel more than 15 minutes outside of your address or they charge you. China has already rolled out their digital currency. We have to. We have to. Okay, I definitely will. You can get in Slack. I think a lot of that stuff is there. Eggs were $2. Hey, let's do that. We started buying eggs like March or April. So who want to Google what the price of eggs was last? Yes, you can. Eggs were $22. Okay, can we Google the price of what eggs was last year this time today? How much did eggs? How much did a carton, a 12 pack, a dozen, and then what is it? The next 36, and then 60. How much did they cost last year today? Eggs, whatever eggs you normally buy. How much did they cost last year? I done adjusted these glasses or something. 124, 279. 124 and 279, 239. And how much are those eggs right now? How much? Okay, so that's how much they were last year, and then how much are you paying for them right now? You're a student in India preparing for the highest government job. Well, good. $8 to $14 a dozen was 169. $8, $5. So at least double to triple the price that you paid last year. At least double to triple the price you paid last year is what you're paying for your eggs right now. Which means you can buy 2 to 3 times less eggs for the same amount, for the more money. So last year, if you would have spent that $8 to $12, you would have got 3 cartons of eggs or whatever it was. And now, so for the price of 3 of what you used to got, you get 1. Really? I do not know what is going on. If it's on here, it is. That's why my eyes is doing that weird stuff. Hold on, family. Oh, I'm still getting used to these glasses, y'all. It's my first time ever really having to wear them. So, when my eyes be straining, I realize, oh, you need to clean them because that is why your eyes are straining. Trying to see all those little bitty dots, right? Yeah, 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 that's better. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So look at this. I know. Thank you so much. I'm about to take this makeup off. It was for my pictures. I told you I was going to take while this hair, because look at my curls falling already. That make me say, now these in the back is kind of doing something, but locks be heavy, so they just going to do what they going to do. Y'all know that's why I'm about to give me some lot of body, because it's going to work. A lot of body works. It stays. It don't make your curls drop or nothing. They'll be hard till next Saturday if you do it right. Thank you so much. So, with that, I'm going to ask every day until the end of the year. Who is happy you started preparing? Who? Who happy you started preparing? We are getting close to a year, but we not at a year yet. We have not even made it 12 months. My girlfriend called me and she was talking about some flooding, more flooding in Arabia or something like that. I said, yep. It's more natural disasters. Have y'all noticed how many natural disasters are happening worldwide in the last couple months? In the last 4 months, it has been so many natural disasters happening, y'all. Well, if they plan on doing a natural disaster lockdown, then there has to be natural disasters, doesn't it? And we talked about that all the way back. It don't matter. Isn't that you ain't never started late. You started when you were supposed to. Alabama had 20 tornadoes in January. Very unusual. Okay. Well, everywhere they had flooding, drought, tornado, hurricane, volcanoes erupting, people having to evacuate. Thank you so much. So you see what I'm saying? Just think, y'all, if we was just going through life like everybody else right now. Planning vacations and trips and stuff that really don't matter. Spending thousands of dollars to go hang out instead of making sure that you got 6 months to a year, because the people in China was locked in for a year and they still locking them down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whether God been telling you now or later, are you happy you started? Your dad told you they was planning a trip to Disney World. But you can only do what you're gonna do. And see, people think, oh, I'm just gonna come to your house. They're not gonna be letting people out to travel. We ain't never had to live under martial law where you can't leave out of your province, your little area. If your area is 5 miles, if they catch you outside of that, you could be jailed. We ain't never had to live in no situation like that. We have not ever had to live in a situation like that. All these people that think they're gonna be bucking up against the army and the police, they gonna shoot your butt down in the middle of the street. And that's what people need to realize. All our liberties are getting ready to go away. They have been a gift and we've abused them. So we getting ready to find out. Mm-hmm. They're waiting for us to rebel, and that's when they're going to declare martial law. But wait a minute, what about Israeli what? I watch Israeli news on YouTube, and his intel expects Ukraine